So this video is just for something different and comparing 2 years out of Ford's car lineup that were most important, where it started to define absolutely everything in the early 1960s. The 1960 Fairlane, which shared pretty much the darn near same identical body to all the Galaxies in 1960, and then where it started to branch off from Ford and Galaxie to Ford Fairlane in 1961, where everything became different. Both are muscle cars in their own right. Both are very unique. I always felt that this was kind of interesting because in 1960, Ford had pretty much darn near everything. The Fairlane, Galaxie, the two-door wagons, four-door wagons. They all pretty much share the same kind of body. Just darn near and everything, to what I could find, especially the Starliners. And then you have 61. Everything changed drastically. And of course, Fairlane's pretty much branched off from Galaxie. Galaxie became their own thing. And you pretty much saw the video on the 61 parts car. Well, everything, I guess you could say, began to mutate at a very drastic rate. Now, I did a little bit of a teaser, but it started to attack the Cadillac a little because the flat tires on this side just kept on wanting to come over this way, and got me a little annoyed, so I was going to stay right here. Tried to get things situated to a certain point where I could get them almost lengthwise, and honestly, I think these are just about the same length, even though this one's probably about maybe 6 inches off. So, see here, just doing a little fun video is all. Now, what I've also learned, the 60 and 61 Galaxie Starliners shared the same kind of top. So, if you see this right here, the 61, you just transplant it over to a 60, pretend that this is a Galaxie, and there you go. You got pretty much a Starliner. I think, see, I know the windows, the back windows right here are the same. Everything from right here all the way up to the posts on the top of the Starliner, 6061. So these may have the same angle of window, because looks like, get back over here, it looks like they share the same window style in the front too. As a matter of fact, I believe that they do, because I'm seeing the same chrome pattern. Drama Queen, a 3-piece split right there, and the 60 Fairlane 3-piece split. So this is what I'm thinking. And this is kind of something later in the future. I'm thinking about getting another Fairlane. Doesn't matter if it's like a 2-door, 4-door. Probably a 2-door, to be honest. I have a pattern. When Tucker starts stripping this off and everything, start to restore it, I think I'll do measurements when he gets the chrome pieces off on top. When we get an English wheel and all of our auto body tools replaced that were stolen years ago, I think I'm going to make a mock, well, I shouldn't say a mock, a reproduction roof off of Drama Queen for another Fairlane that I'll get in the future. I guess I'll probably get a 2-door, and I think I'll turn that into a 60 Ford Fairlane 500 Starliner. Or how about Ford Fairlane Starliner 500 or something? Maybe just Ford Fairlane Starliner? I don't know. This idea came to me, so I think in the next couple years I'll look for another 2-door Fairlane, and I'll merge them. Because Tucker's going to start working on this soon. And of course, everyone's patiently waiting for this. Everyone's patiently waiting for everything. But let's pretend that this is another Fairlane. And again, what I've looked online, Fairlane and Galaxie pretty much share the same kind of body style. I'm not sure how much difference there is, but I've tried to do my research as best as I can. I hope I'm not wrong on anything, but I truly do believe that the roofs, since the front windows are the same width, same thing between 60 and 61, I'll make a reproduction roof for another Fairlane that I get, and I'll take that on over to the other Fairlane. Now, I think the only issue that I may have is the back window. Ouch. Kind of swing around here. Can't wait to work on this old girl in the next couple of years. She got pushed back. But anyways, I got to do a little bit more research because I need to measure from the front to the back. I'm not going to do it today. I'm just kind of showing something here. I'm going to have to measure, see how far back that window goes compared to over right here. Because on the next 60 Fairlane that I eventually getting, what I'll do, like I said, reproduction roof right here. I just got the patterns. I just got to do measurements and mold it and everything. And ew. Oh no, she's got some rot. Oh, anyways, let's pretend that this is another Fairlane, another 60 Fairlane that I have gained. Chop it off, make sure everything's right here. Do the measurements of so and so, like right here, and chop, get the window out, chop everything else, including the post, and then once this is all off, I skin it right here, and then just flip it off, put the reproduction hood on, merge it down over here, get another window if I can get one, put it in. Because I'll have to set the window, which I will switch over to here, pretend that this is the 60 Fairlane now that I'm customizing. Put the window in, put the, a temporary seal in and everything. And then when he takes the window out of this, I'll mop down here to whatever lips and stuff and so on. So, ooh, that's real nasty. But put the window in, build up and around, and make my custom Ford Fairlane Starliner. So, be interesting. A Ford Fairlane Starliner 500, or I don't know, maybe just Fairlane Starliner sounds better, don't you think? Because I was thinking when I was ratcheting this back and when I was beginning to attack the Cadillac, once we get a floor jack again, I'll have to get some wood and lightly scoot it over. Use the wood as a pallet and then put the floor jack on and scoot it over. But I'm kind of tempted to actually make my own Starliner, a Fairlane Starliner. Yeah, because I got a roof pattern right here. I just got to make the paper pattern and everything and do a bunch of measurements. But I'll only do that once he starts restoring this, takes out the back window and strips off all this chrome and everything else. And then I'll make the pattern from right here and get it all ready and situated for over right here on the next 60 Fairlane that I'll get. I know some people may not like that because these 60 Fairlanes are getting harder and harder to find. But, I mean, there's always that 4-door over there. Because the 4-door is pretty much the same roof style. It's just a little different because it's, it's a 4-door. But I think I'd rather get a 2-door, less work. Especially on the doors. I mean, it's no big deal to, to put a structure in and everything. But, yeah, I'll look around for 60 Ford Galaxie. This is what I'll do. 1960 Ford Galaxie 2-door hardtop doors. Put it on the front, And here, let's just go over right here, because I'm thinking now I want to share this idea with everybody. Let's pretend that this is a hard top door, whatever, how far back it is. I don't know what it is like on the 60 Galaxie two-door hardtops. But put the hard top door on, build the structure, the post, make sure everything's all welded up nice and good on the bottom here, and then transplant the top over. Because will that car be for sale? I don't know. But I think of maybe searching around for if Waterloo, you know, a 60 Ford Galaxie Starliner falls into my lap and I'm able to get it, yeah, I'll get it. But if not, I'll try to find another 60 Ford Fairlane, and I'll make Waterloo. That's what I'll do. So pretty much comparing these cars a little bit, and then some project talk. Not sure when I'll get to it, but hopefully it shows some interest. Yeah, I just have to see where time goes, and continue to build up the channel and the online business and everything else, and really go from there. So hope this was a little fun video for Sunday, and I hope all you enjoyed the video on the Galaxie on Thursday, because this is being recorded on the same day, because I don't know how busy I'm going to be Thursday and with everything else over the weekend, because there are some other things that I've got to do on the property and clean up. So I shall end this video there. There's a lot more stuff to talk about on making Waterloo or finding Waterloo. We'll just have to see on what happens in time. So thank you all for your continued support, and I shall post and talk to you another time. And me, on behalf of Tucker, wherever he is traveling right now, wish you all adieu. So you all have a go now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again.